I have a special message for you, you especially. Stop hiding. Stop hiding, dear gifted one. Stop hiding. Stop hiding under the guise of, I am preparing. No, you're not preparing. You're just stalling. Over preparation will stop you faster than anything in the world. Stop hiding. No, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to serve. You don't need to be perfect. The people that you're called to serve don't need your perfection. They need your gift. They need you. They need your service. The gift is already all the validation you need. You don't need to prepare, you need to serve. If you're a speaker, all you need to do is what? Speak. If you're called to be a healer, all you need to do is what? Heal. If you're called to reach out to people, your job is to do one thing, to reach out. The people that need you don't need you to be perfect. They just need you to have a willing heart to serve. Stop hiding under the guise of, I need to prepare. A lot of us hide under that guise. A lot of gifted people hide under the guise of, I need to prepare. And all we do is stall. Listen, you will never get it right. You will never be perfect. And one thing I've known for a fact is that perfection comes as you do the work. Perfection comes in the progression. You will never be perfect, so stop over preparing. Have you ever seen a child who, first of all, goes to school before he learns to walk? How does a child learn to walk? By walking. How does a child learn to speak? By speaking. It might be a gaga, boo boo, gaga, but it is progress. The perfection is in the work. So stop hiding under the guise of, I need to prepare. I need to study more. You will never know it all. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. Nobody cares how much you know. They care about the gift you have, the service you have. And the perfection is in the gift. Listen, birds don't attend flight school. What do? They just fly. Fishes don't attend swimming classes. What do? They just swim. Because the swim is inbuilt in the fish. The flight is inbuilt in the bird. Spiders spin the perfect web, and I've never seen a spider that attended the Spider-Man School of Perfect Web Design. Never. The web design is in the spider. Your perfection is in the gift, not in the perfecting of the gift before you serve it. You need to serve it. And the more you serve it, the better you become, the perfect you become. But you have to serve. If you're called to be a speaker, you have to do what? Speak. If you're called to be a healer, what you're meant to do is heal. If you're called to be in the business sector, or in the service sector, or to be a teacher, or to be a guide, what you need to do is guide. Let us stop hiding from this lie that we need to be perfect. Yes, you should study if you want to study, but you only get it while you do. Think about it. Babies don't go to the school of perfect speech before they speak. They just do what they speak. They don't learn they don't go to school to learn how to walk. They what? They walk. They stand up, they stumble, they take two steps, they stumble. But each and every day there's excitement in that. And that's what I just want you to know, that all you're doing is stalling. You're not preparing, you're just stalling. So go out there and give it your best. The people that need you don't care about your perfections. Somebody said your insecurity is not market reality. In other words, you don't know my insecurity. I don't know what your insecurity is. And the market doesn't care. The people you're called to serve don't even care. You're the only person who cares about it because you're the only one who sees it. But if the universe saw your imperfections or your insecurity, why on earth would it still give you the gift? Why on earth would it still give you that inner calling that you know that this is what I'm called to do. If it was looking at for perfect people, it'll probably give the gift to angels, but it gave it to you. It gave you the dream. If it's still in your heart, then it's worth the risk. Take the risk. You've been nursing it for 5, 10, 15 years. Isn't that proof enough? Stop over preparing. Stop hiding. Stop thinking that somebody's going to find you out as an imposter. Listen, every single person in the universe at one time or the other goes through imposter syndrome. But what silences that voice? Action. Think about children as they learn to walk. What would happen if there's a voice in them that says you're an imposter? All you do is crawl, you can never walk. They don't listen to that voice. They have fun at it. They get up, they fall, they learn something. They get up, they walk 2 steps, they fall, they do it again the third, fourth, fifth time. Nobody ever says to a child who's learning to walk, you tried it for 2 weeks, walking is not meant for you. So why do you say that to yourself? If you can't say that to a child, why do you say it to yourself? Why do you call yourself an imposter? When the gift is validation that you are the real deal. My sister, stop listening to that voice that tells you an imposter. My brother, stop listening to that voice that tells you that you're not ready. You are ready. There's a quote that I like that if there is life, there is progress. If there is life, there is hope. If there's life, there is progress. Dead men don't pay mortgages. Dead men don't have problems. Dead men don't have desires. Dead men don't have calling. But you do. And that is all the validation that you need. There is nobody on earth that will come and validate you. No speaker, no mentor, no pastor, no whatever it is. Nobody's going to come to validate you. You know why? Because you are the validation. You're alive. You're gifted. You're talented. You know that this is your space. This is your calling. That's all the validation you need. All you need to do is what? Launch out into the deep. So that's all I want to say to you today. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. The people that you're called to serve don't even care about your imperfection. They don't care about your insecurity. They just want what you have. All right? So I'm encouraging you to stop hiding and go at it. We need you out there. We need you out there in the field. We need you out there in the industry. We need you out there in the world. You need you. So let's go. I'll see you at work. Stop hiding.